Hi Resonators, welcome back to Tamiosity. In today's video, we're going to make a birthday present for my husband, and his name starts with an, that's all you get. It starts with an R. So we are making an R for my husband's birthday. Let's watch the video and see. So here we have an R for Rod, and Rod rebuilds carburetors for a living. These brass pieces are actually carburetor parts, and I had to clean them all up. They had been sitting out in the weather and rain and everything, and they were looking pretty dirty, so I cleaned them up with some baking soda and vinegar, and I got them to shine again. These pieces that I'm arranging in the bottom I think are especially pretty. They're actually filters, but they're sparkly and I don't know, they just look cool. So when I saw these pieces, trying to arrange them, I think it kind of looks like something in space, like a space station maybe. So that's what I'm creating here, a sci-fi R. The little pebbles, those black pebbles, those are fish tank pebbles. So I arranged them to make an asteroid field. And with the leftover resin, I'm always have to do something with the leftover resin, so I pour them into these molds that make these marbles. So that was my jar of marbles, and I pulled out 4 that I thought would make good planets for this sci-fi R. Here we go with the first layer of resin, now that I have everything where I want it. I'm using gold and silver alcohol ink here to accent what I've got going on, the asteroid field and those brass pieces. But not only is it a great accent color, but it's very forgiving with bubbles. Just a few drops will pop the bubbles throughout the resin. First layer is done. I'm going to let this set up before I get started on the next layer. I'm ready to do the second layer, and I'm just pouring some clear resin on. And then what I want to do is add like a Milky Way along the asteroid field. So we'll put some clear, and then I'm going to come back in here with some white and create like a Milky Way. I don't know if you can tell or not, but this R really got my creativity flowing. I was just having so much fun with it. You know, it's sci-fi. Anything can happen in sci-fi. So planets, those planets can be any color I want them to be. My space stations can look any way I want it. And if I want to have a Milky Way through my asteroid field, well, it's sci-fi. I can do that. I waited a little too long to use the white, and it kind of started to set up on me, and it wasn't moving real easily. I was struggling a little bit. But now that I have the white done, I'm coming back, and I want to have some sort of spacey colors, kind of thinking along the lines of that Borealis thing, you know, on the North Pole. I forget what it's called, but you get the idea. Have some spacey colors out there. So I'm starting with light to dark as I go through my layers. These little pieces are also carburetor parts, and I got this shot so you could see what they look like before I add them. And then I went to hit the elapsed time recording button, and of course I didn't hit record. So you didn't get to see me place them, but they're in there. See, you can see them in there. So now we're on the next layer, and we're going to be adding some more colors, again, going light to dark. First, I added a few drops of silver alcohol ink, and now I'm working on adding some purples. I have a couple different shades of purple, and I'm trying to be random, but also trying to fill in the empty spaces behind the pink that I put in the layer before. I'm going to let you take a closer look at this, and then we're slowing it down for some slow-mo. And I'm spraying 91% alcohol on that. Isn't that so pretty in slow motion? I just love that. Back it up, watch it again. Nah, you don't have to back it up because I'm going to do it again. Did you find that as fun as I do? Moving on to the next layer, I did it off camera, but I added some white to that last bit of alcohol. I didn't really like how that turned out, but that's okay. We're still moving on from light to dark. Now we're coming back with some blues and a little bit of gold. For this next layer, I wanted to create a glow as if there was a sun in the background shining through the colors. So I'm adding this yellow, and then I kind of got sidetracked with a little bit of white, and I didn't really like how it turned out. So I had to come back and add another layer of yellow, and then I finally got the gold I was looking for. Not gold, I mean glow, the glow I was looking for. Now, final layer, and I'm going to finish it off with some black for a deep space background. And now for the best part, we're going to demold. Oh, you can already see some layers. I love that. All right, get ready for the reveal. Here we go. Here we go. Look at the layers. No, we're not going to reveal it yet. There's layers on the other side. Oh, I see a planet. Ooh. So we got some planets, an asteroid field with a Milky Way, and a space station, or I don't know, space junk. No, let's go space station. Looks cool. You can see where some of the stones are a little bit exposed, but that's okay because we're not done yet. Okay, so we got a couple glamour shots here, but like I said, I'm not done. We're still going. Don't stop the video yet. It's not done. Aw, do you hear the happy birds in the background? How cute. Like I said, I'm not done yet. I want to make this asteroid field more three-dimensional. So on top of the black rock, I'm adding some crushed glass. I did tape off the sides there because the crushed glass might make the resin overflow. So I did tape that off. I did that off camera. You don't need to watch that. That's boring. We're almost done. So that asteroid field is dry now, and I'm just coming in with the top coat to dome it. Look at the green planet there. It looks like it's appearing from the cloud. You know, it's right next to that Milky Way, and it looks really cool how it's coming out of there. Like I did it on purpose. Yeah, I did. That's right. I did it on purpose. And now for the final reveal. Look at that. It's gorgeous. You can see all the colors. You can see the pink and the green and the blue and the purple. You don't really get that feel of a glowing sun in the background, but that's okay. I don't hate it. I love it. I love how it turned out. It turned out exactly how I wanted. It looks like a sci-fi R with space stations and planets and an asteroid field, and it's three-dimensional. How much do you love that? And it was so much fun to make. So I've already given this to my husband, and he loved it, and everybody that's seen it has loved it. And my son, whose name also starts with an R, is jealous. Now he wants one. So here we have the shot of it outside in the sunlight, and it's just so pretty in the sunlight. See, now you can really see those little pieces that are in there that they really show up out in the sunlight. Thank you so much for tuning into Tamiosity, and I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it, and I can't wait to show you more videos of my work. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you.